Blizzard conditions are slamming parts of the Midwest, including Woodward, Oklahoma, where the storm has become deadly now. 23 ABC learned within the last hour a roof collapsed on a home there, killing somebody inside. Here is video from Woodward in northwest Oklahoma from early this morning. The storm forced a closure of a highway there and in the nearby Texas Panhandle. I-40 between Albuquerque and the Panhandle is shut down. The storm brought lots of snow and high winds, and public work crews are scrambling to find more salt and sand just days after a massive storm blanketed the region with snow. Blizzard warnings and watches for Kansas and Oklahoma have been issued through late today.
And here's the latest from our radar loop with the cloud movie included, and that's Oklahoma, and what a mess. Snow, freezing rain, and severe thunderstorms on the eastern side of the low. All this is going to be in the Illinois area in the next few hours, and more severe weather for the southeast. For the Pacific Northwest, a few clouds, maybe a sprinkle, that's it. National temperatures don't look too bad considering that it's, in the upper 30s instead of mid-20s in North Dakota, and 42 in New York, but still cold in Oklahoma City with all that snow at 34. We are so lucky that we live here. We get a little snow in the mountains. We go up and play in it, and we come back down and we hit the golf ball around, okay? So we're pretty easy here. Clear skies. It was cold this morning. A lot of places were in the low 30s, and I think we'll be a little warmer than that tonight. 46 right now, live in Tehachapi. The winds are still pretty strong here. 15 miles per hour, gusting to 21, and we've got mid-40s, which is a lot warmer than it has been, and Fraser Park's doing great at 51. 64, 64. Upper 50s for Lake Isabella. That's pleasant. So here's your planner for the rest of the evening. We're looking good by 10, 49, 45 by 8 a.m., and 67 by 4 o'clock tomorrow. So another day of temperatures that are exactly average. There's today's high, 66. But the low this morning was kind of a surprise, 33. 1 degree above freezing. How about that? So there was a lot of cold air in place, but that's going to start to shift off soon. So we go to 70 almost in Los Angeles today, and 58 was the high in San Francisco at the other end. And other highs were great, 71 in Burbank and 70 in Paso Robles. If you have plans this weekend in the Southland, this high-pressure ridge is going to keep things very warm. The jet stream rides to the north and then skips east right through Oklahoma where all the storms are. And here's another one getting ready to slip around that high. So this area of the country is going to be very active for weather over the next week. And for us, what does that mean? As long as that high's there, everything goes up and around. And there's future radar showing you where it's going back into Denver for more snow for them. Our wind pattern will remain northerly, light tomorrow, and then an easterly shift comes in on Tuesday and really amplifies the heating. And that's why we'll warm up into the mid and upper 70s by Friday and maybe even 80 on Saturday. 60 for San Francisco tomorrow, 69 in Fresno, 58 Yosemite with lots of sun. And unfortunately, we're running out of February, which is our wettest month of the year on average, and it hasn't been that wet. So we need more snow in the mountains to keep that water supply going. 67 for Santa Barbara tomorrow. Looks pretty nice there. And down south, 75 in Anaheim, 74 for Palm Springs, upper 60s for Santa Monica. And for our area, upper 60s for the most part, maybe a 70 for you guys in Taft. And the overnight lows again will be in the mid and upper 30s. So this time of year, it's always a crisp start to the day. And then we warm up nicely in the afternoon. Heading to the mountains looks good. 64 for Lake Isabella, 57 in Glenville. And for our friends in the desert, temperatures also look nice there. Temperatures rebounding into the low 70s for California City. Air quality is good. Wood burning is permitted, not prohibited. 38 tonight, the low. Clear skies. Tomorrow's high, 67. Sunny, maybe a little warmer in spots. And can you believe this? It's going to start March on Friday. Wash your car in shorts this weekend. How about that?
I will.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
no,
it
you're
looks
going to
nice.
wash my car in shorts.
True enough.
Perhaps.
Come on, Colin, get that straight and don't get me in trouble.
I want video highlights on Monday.
All right. Thanks, Colin.